Hello, artists. Your challenge for today is going to be to create a small planter or container out of a pinch pot. When you get your clay, the first thing you need to do is pull off a chunk of the clay. You're going to use that for your details later. And then you're going to take the larger piece and roll it into a ball. Some people like to roll it between their hands, some people roll it on the table. Once you have a ball, you're going to stick your thumb into that piece of clay and make a clay lollipop. And then you're going to start pinching and turning the clay. You see how my thumb is pressing against my other four fingers. So once I get it open, I can use two thumbs in there, pinch and turn, pinch and turn, pinch and turn, until you've got some nice even walls for your pinch pot. You're trying to get them to be about the thickness of your pinky and to be as even as possible all the way around. Next, you need to decide what you're going to turn your pinch pot into. I do know that I want to plant something in this pot later. So for right now, I think I'm going to make a little bird to sit on the edge of the pinch pot and maybe some leaves or some foliage in the foreground. So right now I'm shaping a bird out of a little hot dog out of clay. I'm just doing as much pinching and pulling as I can to try to really make it out of one piece of clay. When I'm ready, I need to score, slip, blend, and smooth. Scoring and slipping means you're scratching and you're adding slip, which is clay mixed with water. Blending is what I'm doing right now with the popsicle stick. I'm trying to smush those two pieces together so it becomes one piece of clay instead of two pieces of clay. And then smooth is smoothing it out with your fingers. So score and slip with a toothbrush dipped into some slip, and then blend with a popsicle stick and smooth with your fingers. Next, I wanted to add two leaves to the foreground of my pot, and I want to make them separately and not attach them until they're both ready. So I start by rolling the clay into a ball. I'm flattening it into a pancake. I am going to grab another piece of clay and try to get it started before I get too far, because like I said, I want them to match, and sometimes it's hard to match once they're added to your pot. So when I'm ready, score and slip with a toothbrush, attach my clay, and then don't forget to blend and smooth. So once again, I'm using a popsicle stick to try to blend those seams together, and then I'm going to smooth it with my fingers. Same thing with the other leaf, score and slip, blend it with a tool, smooth it with your fingers. Once your pieces are attached, you can go around and add any extra details or textures that you want to, like I'm adding veins to the leaf. I may go and touch up the bird a little bit to make it look more feathery. Actually, now that I look at it, I think that bird might need some wings as well. So I'm going to spend a little more time working on this pot. But your job today is going to be to start with a pinch pot and create some kind of a container or little flower pot that we will have a chance to add some plants to later. All right, I can't wait to see what you come up with. And don't forget to write your name and class code on the bottom.